Hello friends, I wanted to do a quick video on how to tell if your succulent is getting enough light. I've moved my succulent station upstairs, so this is what we're dealing with. I wanted to make this video because I realized mine weren't getting enough light, and I wanted to tell you guys how I knew and how other people caught it too, and now the changes I've made. This one on the far left, see how spread apart the leaves are? If there is a lot of space between your leaves, then your succulent is not getting enough light. Now I recently moved this little planted pot because it wasn't getting enough light. Now, if you look at the tops of these, the little leaves are a lot closer. They're growing really quickly as well. You can see the top of this one a lot closer, really bunched close together and growing quickly, while down here, really spread out. You might be wondering, is that how the plant is supposed to look? No, it is not. It is supposed to be very close leaves, just like the tops are. If your leaves are really spread out, then they are definitely not getting enough light. They just weren't close enough to a window. I moved them to a south-facing window, and that's when all of these tops started growing really quickly and close together. A south window gets the most light because the sun rises, and then it is always pretty much shining more on the south side than the north side. This guy I've had for a really long time. He's growing really well. I am propagating some new ones right here that are doing good. I just did this, so no new ones growing. No roots are growing. These ones are old ones. I should get that twig out of there. Why is that in there? I don't know. There we go. Pew! This is one of my big plants I've had for a long time that I love. Look how beautiful it is. It's huge. It's always growing new life. You can see down here. This little leaf right here, see how light green it is and how glossy? This is a new plant. So you can tell if your plants are happy, if your really big plants are happy, if they are growing new life. It's normal for big ones like this to kind of fall over and kind of wilt. You can see down here. That's like normal, you know, leaves get really heavy and you have to trim them up and trim them off and whatnot. But the cool thing with this type of plant is you can pluck, you know, whatever's off. So like I could pluck this off right here, and I could put this stem then in water as if it was a flower, and it would live for a really long time. That's one of my really big plants that I love, that just, you can tell, it loves soaking up the sun. Here are my potted ones. So sadly, Elliot knocked this over, and a lot of them got broken and just aren't doing too hot. I'm still watering them and giving them sun as if they were normal, good growing succulents, because they still have life to them. It's just they've kind of fallen apart because they got knocked on the ground. Mr. Elliot, he's a loser. Why did he do that? So they're doing okay. You know, they're not doing too great, but that's okay. This is my jade plant, which I love so much. You guys want to see all the growth this guy has? Look at all those little buds coming off. Isn't that beautiful? I've really been loving this jade plant. He's been growing a lot and looking really cute while he does it. I'm new to the jade plant world. My grandma has a jade plant that is the size of this plant. It is ginormous, so I think it would be really fun to try and grow my jade plant that big, but it takes a really long time to get them that big. I have more plant videos coming up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!